Hi, this is Piero, Technical Director of SecPoint, introducing firmware 65 of the Protector. In this firmware, we came out with some new features, and one of them is the display of the geographic location of the Protector unit. When the Protector is installed on an IP address that can be associated with a geographic location, a map of that location is displayed on the left side of the page beneath the menu. A set of additional information is also provided, including the name of the country, region, city, latitude and longitude. This information is derived from the IP address and may not always be accurate. The Protector's public IP address is also displayed on the right side menu. The public IP address and the location map are always shown whenever a public IP address can be determined. In cases where this is not possible, such as when the Protector has no access to the internet or when a third-party firewall is blocking access, this information will not be displayed. It is not necessary for the Protector to be reachable on the internet in order to display the map and the public IP address. A new feature is in the anti-spam block listing. When the anti-spam filter needs to apply a rule based on the sender, it is now possible to introduce a new criterion for the rule that the Protector uses to identify the sender, and this rule is envelope sender or from field. This feature is available in anti-spam listings under the block listing tab. Here you can see that we have added this third option. The new option enhances the previous set of choices, which includes envelope sender and from field. The addition of the third option is particularly useful in scenarios where the existing options are not sufficiently restrictive to accurately identify the sender. Another feature can be found in the advanced whitelist or blacklist option. It is now easier to create a whitelist or blacklist rule based on the recipient email address. Emails are generally allowed or blocked based on the sender, but this option allows for applying the same filter based on the recipient address. To use this function on this box, leave the from field empty, specify an email address or domain name, select white or block and click Add. We made a great improvement in one of the maintenance functions, the log cleanup function. Log cleanup is a periodic maintenance task that removes old logs and database entries to maintain optimal functionality of the Protector unit. This feature has been completely redesigned to be more efficient. You can configure this function through menu System, System Logs. At the bottom of the page, you will find a list of logs showing their current size and number of stored database records. For each log, you can specify a retention period in days. The system keeps only the most recent entries within this period, automatically deleting any entries older than the specified number of days. The cleanup process runs daily, removing entries older than n+1, where n is the number of days that you have specified in these entry fields. This ensures that on any given day, the system maintains only 2 days entries plus those from the previous n days. To modify retention periods, simply enter new values and click OK. You can then optionally run an immediate cleanup for any log by clicking on the buttons on the right side. Note that running an immediate cleanup without first reducing the retention period will have no effect. This is because the system has already performed its daily scheduled cleanup, and this has been done at the beginning of the day. To disable cleanup, enter -1 in the retention period field. The process of creating a certificate for the Protector administration interface has been simplified with the introduction of a function that enables the creation of self-signed certificates. This feature is available on the System SSL Certificates menu. At the bottom of the page, you will find some entry field that allows you to input the necessary information to generate a self-signed certificate. Since the certificate is not issued by a certification authority, if you plan to expose the Protector web interface to the Internet, it is recommended to obtain one from a trusted certification authority. You can then upload the certificate using the function available in this page. If you want to read the full list of enhancements of this firmware, you can download the release notes document from our website. Well, it's all for now. Thank you for joining me and see you with the next release from SecPoint. Bye bye.